Today, we have the tragic case of Jordan Neely and Daniel Penny, an incident that captured national attention in 2023. Daniel Penny, a former Marine, stands accused of manslaughter following the death of Jordan Neely, a homeless man, during a confrontation on an uptown F train in Manhattan. The events began when Neely allegedly started threatening passengers on the subway. In response, Penny, along with a few other men, intervened to restrain Neely, aiming to protect the other riders. Penny placed Neely in a chokehold, holding him down as the train approached its next station. When NYPD officers arrived at 2:33 p.m., video footage revealed that Neely still had a pulse. One officer can be heard confirming, "I got a pulse," with a second officer verifying the assessment. Neely, however, was unconscious and lying on the subway floor. Officers later testified that because Neely was a known drug user, they avoided performing mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, citing fears of contracting hepatitis, according to the Daily Mail. When questioned, Penny reportedly told officers, "I put him out." The officers administered Narcan to Neely and began CPR at 2:38 p.m. Paramedics arrived 10 minutes later at 2:48 p.m. and worked to save him. Despite their efforts, Neely was pronounced dead at Lenox Hospital. Prosecution presented a detailed timeline, claiming that the entire incident, from the moment Neely entered the train car to when he was initially restrained, lasted just 30 seconds. They argued, however, that Penny continued holding Neely in a chokehold for nearly 6 additional minutes. In his defense, Penny's attorney, Thomas Kenneth, stated that Penny's actions were not intended to cause harm. Kenneth argued that Penny did not maintain consistent pressure on Neely's neck, asserting that Neely would have lost consciousness much sooner if he had. Instead, Kenneth claimed that Penny's sole intention was to restrain Neely until police arrived, a process that took longer than expected. Officers were called, and it took 7 minutes for them to reach the scene. Let's play the full clip to show what really happened.